Washington, and Katie McGuffin. Each of our candidates' platforms, and so they're going to have an opportunity now to discuss those with us. And we will start with Ava Mae Washington.
Okay. Hello, America. I know you heard my tragic story about homecoming night. Yes, I was a woman scorned, but I'm scorned no longer because I am above average. I am the best partner. But there are certain platforms I want to bring to these United States. First one being pardon all marijuana drug offenders. And there's a number of you in the audience. And this thing, I know in D.C. we took up as well. You're an adult. You should be able to do adult things. More sleep. Oh man, I know about this, or I know a little about this. Being a lawyer, a partner, bringing in business, but I do know when I have my best night, that's when I go in the courtroom and I kill it. All right? Excellent. My third platform being give the whole country dark chocolate. Exactly. Yes. Thank you. Little Dicky hated dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate, and I want to give you all the pleasure of dark chocolate and getting used to it. All right? Use it and use it and use it. All right, and my last and probably most important platform, free car washes for all 2003 Mazda proteges. Yeah, near and dear to my heart. That's where I became a woman. Clean, and I want to keep all the 2003s clean. Good? Oh, one more. Here we go. Oh man, make it illegal for dudes to ghost.
She needs a moment. She needs a moment.
Look here, America. We all need to be men and we need to be women, or intersex. We need to stand up. We need to be adults. If you just have a problem with somebody, say it to their face. All right? Yeah. And know what evil man will always say it to your face, America, because I think, all right? And I'm bringing ideas and plans, and we're going to be above average. Above average.
You're okay? Alright, you're okay?
I'm okay.
Alright, then I'm ready.
Wonderful. We'd like to now learn more about you, Katie McGuffin, and your platform. Thank you.
Hi, America. I know you look at me and you're like, man, she's just a beauty pageant, but I'm more than that. I have stuff going on up here and at home. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want to make this world better for all of them. To start off, I promise, if elected president, that I will end saggy vaginas. I'm going to make sure that if you have one, you're okay with it. Just what happens, you're still a good person. Secondly, I promise, if elected president, that I will outlaw passing on the right. When I was running for Miss USA, which I came in 6th place, if you didn't walk on the right and go back on the left, you would have had a collision, and that's where dresses get torn and dreams get shattered. I'm going to do the same for real traffic. Thirdly, if elected president, I will grant American citizenship to every earthling. Just because you weren't born in America doesn't mean that you should be an American. You can change that. And fourth and finally, I promise, if elected president, I promise this to my kids, Tara Hott and Indy and Paris and Muncie, that if elected president, I will
is time now for a very quick instant poll. So if you are in favor of Candy McGuffin, can I get you guys to make some noise? And if you are a fan right now, Amy Washington, make some noise. I'll be honest with you, I don't understand how to read clapping, so dead even. But this is the state of the race as we have everything right now. Now, the finest minds that we have behind Bumble, So You Think You're Smarter Than a Fifth Grade, and the KSC Double Down have created this unique user experience. So, everybody inside of your programs, you have a game grid. Give everybody the grid for 30 seconds to get your game grid out. This is going to dictate what we get to see during this year's 2016 POTUS presidential election. So to begin this game, just shout out what you'd like to see.
Nice knockers!
I heard right away out of the gate. I heard nice knockers.
Yeah!
Wonderful, nice knockers. So door-to-door canvassing is a revered political tradition in America. So let's take a look at the candidates' ground campaign, and we will start with Candy McGuffin.
We don't have the poise of, say, Candy McGuffin.
I never went down the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like as a beauty queen.
But we are still here to congenially support the presidency of Candy McGuffin.
We're hoping you understand her talent.
Yes. Imagine a tap dancing president.
Hi!
Hello.
Hi! How are you?
How do you feel about dark chocolate?
Yeah, he's new. What's your name? Ryan, nice to meet you.
Hello, Ryan.
Yes.
How do you feel about dark chocolate?
Well, then you're going to love Eva Mae Washington. She is going to provide dark chocolate. I don't know if you've decided who to vote for yet. I hope you vote, but if Eva Mae can earn your vote with a little dark chocolate.
Good night, vote.
Just for your tap dance, you understand that her policies are so sound.
Is this the Girl Scouts again?
Is anyone in there? You need to open the door.
Can you open the door? Hello?
Can you open the door?
10 minutes?
No, I can hear you, but can you open the door? Yes. Oh, hi. Hi, we're Andy and Randy. No relation. Have you spent time in Kiss Me St. Cloud? Listen, I want to talk to you really quickly. We're from the Candy McGuffin campaign, and I want to talk to you about the Eva.
Oh my God.
Hey, sir, we couldn't help but notice that sweet protege in the driveway.
Very nice! That's 2003. Perhaps you know Eva Mae's got a 2003 protege. Red, hot red.
We're gonna wax it up real nice for you, sir.
Yeah. I guess you're good. We'll give you that car wash. We got the turtle wax. That's the good stuff.
I want to talk to you really quickly about the Eva Mae Washington
Do you
campaign.
have any Thin Mints?
I
I have some in my back pocket. Here you
Oh
are.
my God. Hi, my name's Candy McGuffin. I'm running for president. Can I give you a hug? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm just going door to door and hugging everybody I meet. Thank you.
And on that tender moment, let's go over to this side. Where do we want to go next? Just shout it out.
Frenemies.
Frenemies. I heard frenemies. I will correct you. Frenemies. So, frenemies. Yes. Oh, so diplomacy is in flux. Let's test our candidates' knack at statecraft. Now, I have to ask, sir. We are going to be asking our candidates, which enemy of the United States would they like to make an ally, and which current ally would you like to make an enemy? Starting with Eva Mae.
Great. You'd be surprised in America, but Honduras.
Adios!
Out of here. Why? because little Dickie, the dick, down there on his spring break. Had a little bit too much fun. I saw his Instagram and Facebook and Snapchats and all that. So now there's, you're gone. Russia, enemy for sure, but now gonna be a friend. Because Putin, he stays in shape. I wheeled him in. I think he also was dumped in high school. Get that vibe from him. You know, his old concept and all that stuff. Me to him will be, you know, friends, and then talk about that and bring him in as a friend. Thank you.
First off, I cannot believe how much me and Eva May have in common. Oh my God. I would also make Russia a friend. Because if you're going to start with world peace, you have to start with a country that you're feuding with right now. And I think we can all agree that there are problems with Russia, right? So, secondly, I think we know it. I think we all know that Russia's a problem right now. Secondly, if I had to take an ally and turn them into an enemy, I was understudied for Miss USA, the Miss Universe pageant. And I just have to say that Miss Columbia was not nice. Very cruel, and she tore out my fake eyelashes. And she didn't even care, and I'm gonna have to say, that's who I would make an enemy. And also, if they can't approve what's happening right now with the FARC, then why are we going to be friends with them?
Thank you. Sir, you bent my left. Oh, do we have?
Gunner, yeah, the campaign would like to do just a quick PSA.
Oh, PSA. Yes.
Yeah, that's $8 million.
I'm going to allow it, please. You guys have 45 seconds for a PSA.
Introducing Ricky Smith.
Hi, America. My name is Ricky Smith. And in 1999, I dumped Eva May Washington. Now, I don't know if you're booing or listening, but I was wrong, America. What I did to Eva May was short-sighted, and I just want to say, you got my support, Eva May. I'm sorry for what I did.
Too late.
Little Dickie.
What?
Introducing Eva May Washington.
I heard that, and I felt it. You hurt me really, really bad. But I am the woman I am today because of that hurt, that pain. And little Dickie, you're no longer a dick to me.
Beautiful, beautiful PSA. Oh my God, I am trying to talk this gentleman on my left.
We would like to as well do a PSA.
A truth count.
You're going to do it's a good amount of money. Okay. I'm going to ask you this. How long would you like this PSA to be within a minute?
1.5 minutes.
Well, you know, Vine is going away. I'd like to keep this at 6 seconds.
Can we compromise and maybe do 3 6-second vines? There's 6 seconds, correct?
Yeah.
6 seconds. We'll do 3 6-second vines. 3 different 6-second vines.
3 different 6-second vines.
Got it. Beginning now.
Candy McGovern's been dumped 50 times.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
But Candy McGovern doesn't make it the central part of her narrative because men don't define her.
I'm okay. Also, for the record, they weren't actually physically abusive. We just had a short period of time. If someone's abusing, you call somebody.
America, where do you want to go next? We're going over here. God, that is beautiful. It's beautiful to see it. Everybody knows the Jon Bon Jovi halfway there. We are halfway through our election process right now, America. So make these choices count. I'm going over here, America. What would you like to see next? Special snowflake? special snowflake. Let's check and see. All right, we have some crucial special interest groups. If Ray, we can get that the house lights. We have some crucial special interest groups that are here this evening. If you are wearing a lanyard that indicates that, would you kindly stand up now?
Oh, shame! For shame!
So let's see of these special interest groups for both of the candidates, if you would please come down and join me. We're going to get a chance to meet each of these three, and then each of them are going to hear a little bit about why they should receive your endorsement, and then you are going to be able to give your endorsement to them. So sir, you are Big Pharma, and your name is? Mr. Pharma. Mr. Pharma. Fair enough. What is important to Big Pharma? How can somebody win your support? Pills. I need more pills. Wonderful, wonderful. Didn't see that coming. More pills from Mr. Pharma. That is wonderful. Mr. Pharma, you are going to have 30 seconds from each of these candidates, starting with Miss Candy McGuffin.
Mr. Pharma, my youngest child, Tara Hart, has had the roughest time as a small child. She had many problems, and if it wasn't for the help of medicine that was provided from her doctor, why, she would be just a little walker that she is today. And Mr. Pharma, I want to thank you for being the most wonderful person I've met. And just the way you stand there is just like, you know what makes America great. And do you know what? It's you. And you.
That is our 30 seconds. Wonderful, thank you, Kenny. Ava May, it is now your opportunity to speak for Mr. Farmer. You have yet to speak with Ms. Eva May.
Yes, I see where this is going. And I'm going to say that right now in America, you have a bit too much power.
Yes.
You're not regulated enough. I don't want your kids to get addicted to those drugs.
They're not.
To give the Big Pharma endorsement to Miss Indiana. Wonderful. Miss Indiana, please come down and get this.
We're going to need all of these.
Ma'am, your name is?
Tracy Teacher.
Tracy Teacher. You're from the Teachers Union. Fantastic. We have a Teachers Union. What is the Teachers Union looking for, Ms. Tracy Teacher?
Well, our teachers union is most concerned with equal pay for equal teaching.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We are going to start this off with Miss Ava Mae Washington. Please, for 30 seconds.
Hi, my name's Jimmy, and this is Kurt. And Eva Mae sponsored us through all of our schooling. And because of her, we're now deputy clerks at Williams College.
It shouldn't be shocking, because teachers just like you are raising up these young folks to be our future leaders, to be above average. And you're right, you should get paid for what you're doing, the work that you're giving to America. They not appreciate it.
I'm still eating ramen noodles.
Yeah.
We're lawyers, we have a lot of money.
They got a lot of money. We're going to change that, because you should be getting paid and you should not be eating ramen. You're not in college anymore. All right?
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Ms. Ava Mae Washington. Candy McGuffin, please.
Ms. Teacher, will you please join me on stage? I know, there's always people. Oh! First off, as a mother of 4 children, I know how important education is, and if it weren't for teachers like you, my oldest Muncie would be in a terrible spot. Yours?
Those bills are on.
Tracy Teacher, can you mention that again?
Her 4 children ganged up on me and locked me in a closet.
I can't walk. And I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I also know a few people here who just want to say something.
person, really.
We're like
We're
everybody
normies.
else.
We're normies.
Listen, Candy helped us get an education.
When other people said no,
Other
you know who
people
said
said
yes?
Candy McGuffin.
McGuffin.
She made sure our teacher was paid not extra, but the
Extraordinary.
same, because we're like everybody else. Which gave us this tiara, which we treasure.
Thunder, I mean, how much time?
No, we're finished here, so I'm going to have to ask this Tracy teacher, who would you like to give your endorsement to?
To Eva Marie.
Your teacher's union agreement.
Also, I am so sorry.
Bills are taking.
Now, just buy food with protein and fight your kids back.
Harsh words.
Oh dear.
May I have you please join me in the aisle?
Oh dear.
Hi, ma'am, you read this?
Oh, I have a regular name, Martha.
Martha, you are wonderful. And you are also with Planned Parenthood.
I'm glad.
Now, can you tell me... may I ask, what's important for you, Martha, with regards to Planned Parenthood?
I want to know how these people are going to keep the government out of the bedroom.
We're going to start with Candy McGuffin, please, for 30 seconds.
You know, this is serious. Martha,
First time it's gotten serious, guys.
being part of the pageant circuit, I came across many women, and it's their choice, each and every single one of them, regardless of the state or country that they're from, to choose what happens inside their uterus. And that's where Planned Parenthood comes into play. I want to thank you, and if elected president, I will work hard to ensure that our Supreme Court is full of people who recognize that a woman's body is her own and it is nobody else's. Secondly, I promise to work hard with Congress to ensure that a bunch of white men are not deciding what
Candy,
happens
that's gonna be
inside
the
your uterus.
Ms. Eva, please.
You brought up some good points, but I want to talk about a personal story. We all have them. We all have them. We all have them. I knew I was going to become a woman with a little ditty. And I wasn't comfortable talking to my parents, so I went to Planned Parenthood. And you all gave me the services that I needed to make the right choices in my life. And that's the kind of story that I want to tell America, and I want to hear those stories, and I want to support your organization. So funding will still come your way. Because people focus on the abortion, right, and birth control. But you're preventing folks in screenings and breast cancer and other things. And also you're serving men in communities that need it as well. So know that you have an ally, someone who's used it. You're not just talking.
Martha. No, they're sharing such a wonderful tender moment right now. This is fantastic. So each of them has received an endorsement. You are going to be the tiebreaker in this.
I'm going to have to withhold my endorsement and split my money between the two of them.
Thank you, Martha. Thank you so much. I would like you to hang on to that, please, for the duration of this election. All right, America, we're going to go over here. What do you want to see next? Shout it out. Sorry, sir, you said what? Number two? Number two. Candidates, it is time to share your presidential nominees for your vice president with the world. Please, starting with Emma.
America, I'm not a conventional person, and so my VP is not going to be a conventional person either. I want to invite Dr. Val to come and be my VP. Gyrate.
Thank you, Ms. Washington. I'd like to hear now from Candy McGuffin.
Gosh, this was so hard. I thought about it for a while, and I decided Bruce Lofgren, the IT guy, because cybersecurity is a problem. I know that's not
I don't want you guys to worry too much about cybersecurity, all right?
It's not a problem anymore.
I read webs on security every day, and I actually also watch Security Now, that really awesome
TV show?
It's a netcast. It's on
It's on the internet.
So anyway, I'm all up to date, and I am Cisco Security.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Candy McGuffin. Where are we going next, America? Over on this side. Ahoy polloi! Ahoy polloi! Candidates, please come forward and take this race directly to the people in this town hall. Let's see who we can get up close and personal. So who specifically has a question for the candidates right now that they would like to ask them? Who has an individual question? Have one over here? Yes, ma'am. Your name and I'll just pass the mic down to you. And your question.
My name is Jackie, and my question is, the price of avocados keep rising. How are you going to bring that down?
Thank you, Jackie. Please, ladies.
Sure, Jackie, first off, thank you for being here. I love making tacos for my 4 kids as much as the next mom, and thank you. And it comes down to this. The price of avocados, or you can stay seated, you're good. The price of avocados are high because of the market value, right? So we need to work with the farmers and the growers and the nations that export it to the United States to ensure that it's not a problem anymore, because you shouldn't go to Chipotle and pay an extra $2 for something that doesn't cost that much.
Jackie, bring up a good point. I just heard a story about a man who got jacked for 50 avocados he had in his trunk. Damn shame. He's gonna have an awesome Mexican party. She's missing one big point. Climate change. We haven't talked about this at all. Seasons are getting shorter. The farmers can't produce as much as they want or need. The market demands. Some of them do some policies and focus on that. So that way you're not paying $5 an avocado. Right? We know avocados are expensive, right? But $5 is too damn much.
We have another question that we have from this gentleman right here. Your name and your question, sir.
My name is Johnny. Hi. My question is, what are your thoughts on spaghetti? Why or why not?
Crucial question. Spaghetti, why or why not?
So, Johnny, I would say personally I like it, but it's hard to serve it because when I serve it at home, my oldest son Muncie twirls it and it just gets everywhere. The sauce gets everywhere. And I can't spend that much time cleaning when I'm working hard to better my community. Okay. I brought my child and they had, oh man.
I love spaghetti.
Yeah.
All right, spaghetti by itself. Spaghetti with butter. Spaghetti with pesto. Spaghetti with spaghetti with mustard. Try it one time. Spaghetti. And just like our kids, right? I like to make a little mess, right? To make a little head, a little wig with my head, with the spaghetti. All right? Okay? And I just want to let you know that with a Washington administration, we're going to let people do what they want with spaghetti. Okay? Let it get messy. I don't mind cleaning up. That's what a president does.
Your name and your question.
My name is Jessica. If you could
Hi.
If you could have dinner with anyone no longer living, who would it be?
Oh my gosh. This is a really good question. Oh goodness. I have to go with Vonnegut because favorite book. In Slaughterhouse-Five, Kurt Vonnegut wrote a story where he went to Dresden when it was being firebombed and told a story from a first-person perspective about what a terrible
Spoiler alert.
She asked the question.
It's a non-linear story.
Yeah.
It's also been out for about 50 years, so it's
Thank you.
If I could finish, the bottom line is that he experienced it and he worked to make the world better through his writing, and I want to just talk to him again as perspective. Thank you.
For me, it'd be Johnny Cochran. Great. He's just like myself. I'm from Arapahoe, Georgia. He also, too, was dumped in high school by his high school. And I would have told Johnny, say, Johnny, how did you do it? Right? We know what he did, the OJ trial.
Okay.
That shows how good it is. Okay, guys? And it's all about being successful and above
For the questions. Thank you. Mariko, where do you want to go next? I look here in the center section. Crunchy substance. I heard crunchy substance. All right, there are a lot of substantial issues on this campaign that we have not yet had a chance to address. And so we are at a crunch time. So both candidates, would you please come down here for rapid fire questions.
Oh, should we switch seats this time? Oh, hi, side.
Again, for this, you are going to have to answer these questions as quickly as possible. We're going to give you one-word answers for each of them.
Okay.
Okay? Middle East.
Violin.
Nintendo versus Sega.
Sega.
Woo! Super Mario Brothers 3.
That's not one word.
Stepping quickly, and I squish them together.
Fair enough. Poverty.
Bad.
Bad. It's not fun.
Welfare.
Bad.
Improve.
West Coast.
I didn't hear that.
West Coast.
Cool.
West.
Sandals with socks.
Uncool. Hot. Except
Hot.
Okay.
And finally, cargo shorts, yes or no?
Yes.
Pockets.
We have reached the end of this campaign. How painless was that? All right. Now that we've reached the end of this campaign, let's hear from each candidate for their final 2-minute remarks.
America, you've seen me go on a personal journey. I'm scorned and only motivated by revenge and being above average, being good enough. And I want to say, America, that's in the past. I am good enough. I am above average, and so are you. America is good, but we can be better. We can improve. And you need people who can think. And that's why I'm still going to be washing those cars 2003. I'm still going to be supporting Planned Parenthood. In America, I'm going to leave that dark chocolate right on your pillow. Don't be America. You better not. But I want this mission, I'm not dismissing you, America. And we're going to go all the way. All the way. And I get up to level 3 pods of the little Dickie. Woo! My God.
Candy McGuffin.
Hey, America. I want to wake you up gently and talk to you about the state our nation is in right now. We need to do better. And first off, I just want to congratulate Eva May for a wonderful campaign. But the bottom line is this: you're a nation that needs to be overseen by someone who is not doing this as a way to get over a crush in high school. I'm sorry. I didn't want to go negative, and I think one of the most wonderful, persevering people I've ever met, but that's not enough to run this nation the way it needs to be run. I want to
Sing it!
I want to what?
Sing it!
America better. I want to make America grand.
America grand.
I want to take your saggy vagina. And I want to turn it around. Because America, the world is at war right now, and we need to make sure that it's a more peaceful place, and we need to get along with our neighbors, and we need to get along with our friends, and we need to look at ourselves every day and know that we are good enough and strong enough and beautiful enough and smart enough to be the America that we are meant to be, because you are beautiful, America. You are, whether you're a big one.
I want to make America better. I want to make America grand. Goodbye, saggy vaginas. We're the best genitals in the land.
And two candidates shake. Let's keep giving this patriotic round of applause. And now I'm going to have to ask Anime Washington and Kate McGovern to please leave as we convert this auditorium into a polling place. Please do that. Thank you. Ladies, we are now at a critical junction in this election where it is your time to vote. It is time to exercise your civic duty. And so if you will please take out your smartphone or regular phone and support text messaging too. So if you are texting your vote in, you would text to the number 22333. And if you wanted to vote for Candy, you would put 629631. And for Eva May, 629665. Or of course, you can always go to pollev.com/withpotus and select the candidate of your choice via the form that is there. Please, when you've had a chance to cast your ballot, please lower your phone just to indicate that you have had the opportunity to vote. We appreciate all of your civic duty that you're doing this evening. Still see that we have some voting going on, some tough decisions that are being made by people in here, of course. How are we doing over on this side? Thumbs up if you guys have had a chance to vote. Double thumbs up. Fantastic. Thumbs up. That's a real American. How are we doing over here? Are we thumbs up if we voted? Fantastic. Thumbs up for voting. Excellent. Anybody else? Ladies and gentlemen, our ballot counters are going to be, we have two people left. She's good now. Thank you. Everybody, and we're going to have the winner of this selection to you momentarily. Now, I want all of you to give yourself a round of applause for the wonderful job you've done this year. Facilitate this peaceful transfer of power that we have between parties. Everybody, I am, of course, Gunner Flag. Thank you so much for exercising your duty tonight, your civic duty. Thank you. We will be announcing our winner in moments. Please welcome to the stage your next president, Ava May.
Someone who is ready to give you more sleep. Someone who is going to get marijuana offenders out of the jails. And know that I'm the one who will be giving that dark chocolate to everyone.
Where's your vice president? Where's your vice president?
All right. Thank you so much. She did it! Thank you.
Greet our next 2016 presidential candidate will be out.
And in case of an assassination attempt, are we ready to serve?